Hello everyone, PallyTime here. We are back in Heroes of the Storm today for another episode of the Daily Quest. You can see over here in my quest selection, I have 2 support heroes, 2 warrior heroes, and 2 assassin heroes. I already have half of the assassin quest thing completed because my game did that thing where it loads, it takes like 8 minutes to load and then tells me I won. So I haven't actually played a game yet. I would like to play Nova in today's video. This has been requested in the comments a lot. A lot of you guys are interested in Nova. I do have a skin for her, although I don't really like it. It came with one of the bundles I bought when I first got alpha access. Nova is one of the few characters that can walk around in stealth all of the time. Because of that, she is very, very delicate. She's also a character where if she overextends, she can really be punished depending what kind of enemies we're going up against. So does a ton of damage, but is very delicate. Let's see how I do with her.
Locked and loaded.
Alright, we are on Blackheart's Bay today. This is the pirate map. At level 1, we have 4 talents to choose from. Increases the range of snipe by 20%. Your hero gains an extra 5 mana and 1 mana regen for every level gained. Snipe deals 20% more damage while cloaked, or increases the slow of pinning shot up to 3 seconds, up from 2.25. I'm actually going to go with Path of the Wizard, which is weird for an assassin. Really, really weird. My Q ability is a snipe. If I hit someone with this ability, it's deceptively wide on this. It's actually a very, very narrow skill shot. If I hit someone with a snipe, they're going to take a shit ton of damage. Pinning shot is my W ability. It's going to slow down and damage anyone I hit with it with a much smaller range. And my E ability is a decoy that I could throw out to gain vision in certain areas. As I mentioned before, Nova is always in stealth, but because of that is very, very delicate. She's a very squishy hero. So I have to worry about my positioning and things like that. Stitches is going to be engaging here. Illidan going in on the enemy. Lily is going to be pushed back. We have a healing totem here that I'm going to try to focus. That's going to be providing them with a lot of assistance that I don't want them to have. A decoy in the enemy bush may get them to engage on that. It looks like they are going to throw out some completely useless damage on that. Falstad re-engaging. Lily going a little bit too deep. Lily is going to get away with the sliver of health. Falstad still engaging on me. I need to get out before the Demon Hunter decides to re-engage. Oh, Falstad, don't do it. Oh my god. Oh my god, did you guys see how close that hammer was? Stitches pulling them in when I had no health could have been devastating. Did we get a kill in that? No, nothing at all happened in that engagement. Nothing at all. Sergeant Hammer is going to go top, opting not to get coins. Demon Hunter is initiating on the coin chest, is going to start collecting for our team. Meanwhile, in the bottom lane, it looks like those coins are already gone. I managed to pick up 2 here, and I am going to be backing out. I'm going to put those in the chest as fast as I can because basically this area gets very contested very quickly. And I would rather be on... Ooh. I would much rather be on the offensive here rather than the defensive. Chasing Lily down is not a bad idea, but I'm going to put my coins in. I'm going to put my coins in. And Falstad coming in to interrupt me. I'm going to drop a decoy right behind me. Tumble away from the Demon Hunter. Now I'm going to wait right here. I'm going to wait right here. I don't believe Falstad died. Falstad's not dead. I'm going to recall. This is a pretty good spot to recall because they don't have a lot of sight of me. They don't have a lot of vision there. The friendly, Sergeant Hammer is sieging up down in the bottom lane, is going to be doing some considerable damage to those towers if she chooses to do so. Falstad and Demon Hunter went back to the middle lane and now are pushing that down. The friendly Demon Hunter is now depositing her coins. It's going to be 3 for our team in the chest. I would really like to do that as well. Mid lane is now missing, which means I could be very overextended as I try to do this. No, they are going top. They are going to try to take over that watchtower. Oh, the enemy Lily now presenting herself to me as well. Bottom lane is missing. I could kill Lily. That's not a problem. I could kill Lily. It's just the fact that I can't kill Lily and Illidan. And speak of the devil, and he shall appear. So I'm going to be backing out of that as well. They are going to be depositing 5 coins into the chest if we allow them to do so. I'm going to be picking up the Vampiric Assault trait, which is going to allow me to heal when I auto-attack. We don't have a lot of healers on our team. Illidan, Stitches, the Demon Hunter, Sergeant Hammer, we don't have any healers on our team. So the fact that I can heal myself should prove to be pretty valuable as the game passes, as time passes in the game. Alright, we do have a siege minion that's going to be pushing down the bottom lane. I'm going to try once again to put my coins into the chest. If we both put our coins in, we're going to need one more to fire off the first barrage. The enemy team also picking up a mercenary camp. That means they're going to be down there a little bit out of position, and we should be able to deposit these just fine. Lily coming back in now with 2 more coins. She is going to be engaged on by the Demon Hunter. I have gotten in range, hit her with my pinning shot. Now I've hit her with my pinning shot, so she is going to be slowed. Sergeant Hammer not really responding to any of this. Was going back to the well to get health. Definitely what Sergeant Hammer should have done there. I'm not mad, bro. I'm not mad, bro. Lily is going to be hitting us with a little bit of her blind. That's going to stop our auto attacks. I don't know if it actually affects Sergeant Hammer here, as he does siege up, and I actually don't know if he's auto-attacking right now or if it's some ability he spams. I don't know anything about Sergeant Hammer. I really should play that character. I'm going to drop a decoy right in front of the tower so it's not hitting me, and we should be able to take this down no problem. We have a pretty considerable push going down to the bottom lane right now with these giants over here as well as 3 heroes. Meanwhile, there is an engagement up by the chest, and the friendly Demon Hunter is going to be taken down incredibly quickly. And once again, going to put a decoy in front of the siege giants. Oh, the enemy team engaging on Illidan there, the friendly Illidan, and he is going to be taken down. The enemy Illidan is chasing me a little bit out of position here. I am going to hit him with the slowing shot, and that is going to be a kill there. He got a little too overeager, and that was very costly for him. Also, while that was going on, the Sergeant Hammer did manage to take down the enemy Demon Hunter as well. She was also in this lane. Lily does have an incredible amount of healing later on, but right now, Lily's healing is not very powerful. I am getting focused by the fort, so I am going to back out a little bit. Sergeant Hammer back, a little bit out of position, is going to readjust with that siege mode and should take down this fort. No problem. The Demon Hunter now re-engaging. Let's drop a decoy right here, see if she falls for it. I don't think she's going to. And I'm just going to back out of here while I have a little bit of stealth. Falstad now coming in with 11 coins on him. Very, very, very risky move considering how squishy Falstad is. He might be chasing me down. I'm not sure. We do pick up the bombardment in the middle by depositing our coins, giving them to the pirate, and that is going... Hello. I just saw a free kill. Excuse me. We're going to slow him. Oh, I missed the snipe. I missed the snipe. Oh, I'm so bad. I said the snipe radius was deceptively large. It's actually a very, very narrow AoE, and it's not represented very well in the graphic at all. The Demon Hunter just walking by me there. We have Lily Illidan here as well. Falstad is also depositing his coins. Let's just drop a decoy right there and see how they react. Falstad's going to move back. He thought that was the real me. I'm just trying to buy I'm trying to buy time for my team to get here and make sure Falstad does not put in those 11 coins. He doesn't even need 11 coins, but he has 11 coins, so we should kill him. The enemy Lily is now pressuring us. Falstad's in the smoke. It was very obvious Lily was zoning us there. We should have just pushed in. Falstad still has 8 coins, though, which is a vast amount. Way more than he should have. I really need to spend my points. After using a basic ability, your next basic attack deals 25% additional damage or battle momentum. I'm actually going to go with battle momentum here. And now we are level 11. God, I was sitting on those talents forever. I'm so sorry. Now that I'm level 11, I'm going to pick up the triple tap. This is basically like a Caitlyn ultimate from League of Legends. If someone's in range, I can sit there and channel I don't know, a snipe on them, I guess is what it would be considered. I'm going to try to slow him here, hit him with the snipe, and hit him with the triple tap. That's a kill. And that is why Nova is so goddamn strong. Now with battle momentum, the talent I picked up, every time I auto attack, oh, that was a good grab by Stitches over there. Every time I auto attack, it is going to be reducing the cooldowns of all of my abilities. I believe it's all of my abilities. Please be all of my abilities. All of my abilities! By, you know, a marginal amount, but it adds up when you're just sitting in a lane and auto-attacking. So you can see the timer on my ultimate is just ticking down. Let's do a little bit of damage here. Scare her a little bit. I put the decoy right in front of her just to freak her out a little bit. Maybe her hungering arrow would hit that instead of me. I don't really know. There's a lot of interesting stuff you can do with this decoy. Oh, she's taking some minion damage here. And that would have been a kill. That would have been a kill if I auto-attacked one more time. Cloak is going to be activating, and I'm going to get away from Sergeant Hammer there, no problem. Looks like Stitches has gobbled up himself a little birdie and is going to get the kill with it, I think. That's pretty cool. This siege thing has recently respawned. I did not see them getting it. All right, we can level up again. I'm going to pick up the Hollow Drone. The decoy gains AI, dealing damage with attacks and using snipe and pinning shot at reduced damage. So basically, it makes it a little bit more difficult for the enemy to determine which one's the real me when I drop a decoy, and also adds to my overall damage output, which is obviously a good thing when you're playing an assassin. The enemy team does pick up a bombardment yet again. That is going to be their second one, I believe. That's going to be pushing down the middle and probably the top lane after, yeah. That's definitely going to get that. Oh, fuck. While I was looking at the bombardment, we were completely ganked by the enemy team. They are going to pick up that mercenary camp as well. That was basically a 3v1 encounter. The Demon Hunter was down there, but I wasn't participating. And meanwhile, the enemy Demon Hunter is going to try to push top, but it looks like Stitches is going to zone her out just fine. Illidan choosing to destroy a wall as he's getting zoned by Lily. That entire play right there was kind of humorous. And Bot getting pushed down like crazy from the enemy Illidan and the enemy Falstad. If I get into position here, I could potentially kill one of them very quickly. Sergeant Hammer is going to siege up a little bit out of range of Illidan, going to do a pretty massive amount of damage. If they're smart, they should be backing off. Oh! The friendly Illidan is going to jump out of nowhere with his ultimate for this engagement. I can probably kill him here. I'm going to triple tap. Look at this triple tap. Look at it. Look at it. Look at it. Oh, so good. So good. I timed that perfectly. Just before Falstad took off, I started channeling that ultimate, and it'll follow him wherever he goes, even if he's out of range. So his mobility could not save him there. It was too late. It was too late. We need 2 more coins to put into the box. Chest did just spawn, and we have 2 coins on Sergeant Hammer here, so we should be guarding him, but I'm not going to. I'm going to pick up some more coins. The enemy Sergeant Hammer's nearby, so I'm going to drop a decoy in the bush there. We now see him engaging with the enemy Lily. He's a little bit out of position, though, and is going to be taking some considerable damage from my snipe and auto attacks. Let's go ahead and slow down Lily as the enemy Demon Hunter engages. I'm just going to get behind Sergeant Hammer here a little bit. Going to hit the Demon Hunter with some snipes, kite backwards. Try not to overextend. If they re-engage, I'm going to drop a decoy. I don't have the health to be in here, though. I'm going to try to lifesteal off the... Shit. Illidan engaging on me is going to be a kill. Once I saw him jumping it, I pretty much knew I was dead. The friendly Illidan is going to try to fight the enemy Illidan and Falstad. Never a good idea to fight Falstad when he has help. But Stitches is going to come in, put Falstad in his belly, and that is going to deal enough damage to take him out right there. I've leveled up again. We are going to go with... Rewind would be really good. We're going to go with Rewind. What Rewind does is it allows me to take 10 seconds off the cooldowns of my basic abilities. So you can see that Snipe has a 12-second cooldown, and Battle Momentum is going to allow me to lower that as well. So in a perfect scenario, I would engage a fight with Snipe, deal 2 auto attacks to reduce my cooldowns, then hit Rewind, and I would be able to snipe again. That's 1,200 damage I can deal in just a matter of moments. Stitches is a little bit out of position here. Let's go ahead and drop the decoy. I am going to... Oh, a good grab going down on the enemy Demon Hunter from Stitches is going to completely pull her out of position. Very nicely done. They are getting yet another bombardment. Oh, we do have a team fight erupting here. Lily pushing in really, really deep. She did pick up the damage ultimate, so this is a potentially deadly play by her. She is just out of auto attack range. I am not going to take her down, but I should be able to kill the enemy Sergeant Hammer here. Yes, I can. Falstad coming in is going to clean me up from behind. He was also cleaning up the Stitches over here. I cannot believe Lily got away with, like, no health. Illidan using his ultimate to jump on top of Falstad is going to just barely get away with that kill. We're doing good in these team fights. We're just not doing a good job controlling the objectives. My score right now is 10-3-3, meaning I've paid 3 doubloons. I'm going to try to have more of a presence by the doubloon chest. The doubloon chest. That's just hard to do when you're playing a squishy character who doesn't really have escapes. I mean, don't get me wrong, Nova's a very, very powerful character. But if I get caught out of position, if Falstad decides to go in deep on me, I don't really have any way of getting away from him at all. The friendly Demon Hunter is going to pick up the Siege Giants down in the bottom lane. The enemy Siege Giants are also up as well. It could be advantageous for us to head up there. But I think I am going to help top. We should go get the Golem after this, and this would be a very considerable push. Considering we haven't been paying the doubloons, they're going to need 16 for their next bombardment, which is going to be difficult for them to get. I don't agree with fighting the Demon Hunter here, but Illidan is going to be engaging with his ultimate. Sergeant Hammer also in a potential kill zone there, but we decide to back off. I think killing the Giant is the best thing to do. Let me get out of stun there. We have vision in the fog because of Sergeant Hammer's spider mines, I believe they're called. So that's good. No one's going to be sneaking up on us. As I say that, someone tries to sneak up on us. We just zone Illidan out with some auto attacks, and we are going to pick this up here. The enemy team has spawned these siege golems down in the bottom lane, but we have such a much stronger push. I'm going to be using triple tap on the enemy Sergeant Hammer. That is going to take him down. That devastating ultimate at long range. He was dead. His health was just too low, so now he is dead. I'm going to put my decoy in front of that turret just in case it decides to attack something. Using snipe on buildings is actually a phenomenal way of doing siege damage. We should also pick up this mercenary camp right here. Considering we have almost our whole team here, we could kill it very, very quickly and help this golem push even more effectively. Maybe I should go in on Illidan. No, we need to finish this. Oh, a phenomenal grab coming in by Stitches. And he is going to put Illidan in his belly, yet again getting the killing blow with that. He's gotten so many killing blows with his Eat ability. I forgot what it's called, Devour. I think it might be Devour, even though I think that's its E ability. I could probably find out. Hold on. It is Gorge. Gorge is the name of that ultimate. Good to know. We are level 19, halfway there to level 20. At level 20, we get the higher... we get the highest tier talents, and I could gain access to the ultimate form of my ultimate. Here we go. We are going to upgrade triple tap. This is going to give me fast reload. If I kill an enemy unit with my ultimate, it basically resets the cooldown. So here we... Oh, wow. Wow, I didn't even need to use it there. What a phenomenal push by our team. 4 members of the enemy team are dead right now. I don't think we should leave at all. Why on earth are we leaving? Illidan's going to be respawning here, so I guess I'll back out. That could have been a game-winning push. We didn't need to leave. But there are siege golems, you know, breaking down. I'm coming, buddy. I am going to hit him with the slow, I'm going to hit him with the snipe, and I'm going to hit him with the triple tap. He can suck a dick. He's dead. Okay, he's not dead at all because Lily actually blocked those abilities. Very nicely done on her. I mentioned earlier it's like the Caitlyn ult from League of Legends. That's very true. If I'm firing my ultimate at someone, on the enemy team, more precisely, another unit of the enemy team can walk in the way of those projectiles and block it. So while this does, while triple tap does do more damage than precision strike, it's also able to be interrupted by the enemy team, which kind of makes it a little bit balanced, not really. Stitches is cleaning up the siege golems down in the bot lane. We are going to have another wave of those in 4 seconds. I'll just head over there and work on that. I haven't been using my rewind at all. I've been kind of caught up in the moment. I keep forgetting I have it. It's one of those abilities that if I remember to use it, could increase my damage pretty substantially. Now, the rewind ability does not reduce the cooldown of my triple tap. That's worth mentioning. Does not reduce the cooldown of my triple tap. It only reduces the cooldown of your basic abilities, which would be your Q, W, and E. The enemy team is top lane, picking up that vision thing for whatever reason. Illidan, engaging way too deep, is going to get completely decimated there. Falstad actually flying in for a little bit of love, too. I am going to put the slow down on him. He should be able to charge away, but we do get the grab on the enemy Demon Hunter. I'm going to go ahead and line up the triple tap there. That's going to be a kill. If I get vision of Falstad again, it's going to be another kill. Here we go. Lily is probably going to block it. Nope, that's going to be another kill for me. As I try to back out, I am going to be taken down by Lily's ultimate. But the Demon Hunter is going to clean up that engagement just fine. We killed another 4 on the enemy team, but traded 3 for it this time. So definitely not as good of a trade as the last one that we took part in. Triple tap is so fucking strong at level 20. So fucking strong at level 20. Now, with the Precision Barrage, I called it Precision Strike earlier. With the Precision Barrage, you are able to have a global presence with this. So on maps like the Ravenlord map, where you have to guard the curses, it becomes a really, really good ultimate just for that reason. For instance, I could be in our spawn. Let's say they were getting a curse over here across the map. I could land my ultimate over there. And at level 20, it does gain another charge that you have to wait 3 seconds to use. Still, for most situations, I would definitely prefer triple tap. The siege minions we got down to the bottom lane are doing a little bit of work. We also got their camp here as well. But the enemy Sergeant Hammer should be able to take that down, no problem whatsoever. New chests are now spawning in the middle of the map. We can make our way over to them. My score right now, 20-4. Pretty in line with the rest of my team, honestly. We've had some pretty good teamwork in this game so far. The friendly Demon Hunter's taking the chest down in the bottom. Oh, God. The friendly Sergeant Hammer, way out of position, is going to be taken down by Falstad and Lily. I'll try to get these really fast. Stitches wants to engage on Illidan there. Illidan sounds like he just used his ultimate. Alright, here we go. Dropping the decoy. I remembered to use rewind, could you tell? I could fucking tell. Oh my god, that is some serious fucking damage. Triple tap, triple tap, triple tap. Oh, I didn't get the projectile off, so it didn't reset the cooldown. Oh my god, I did so much burst damage to that enemy Demon Hunter. We now have our barrage, and it's on the only remaining structure, which is the enemy core. GG. GG. Or did we not get it? I thought we just got it. What was the pirate yelling about then? Did they just get it? I clearly missed something. Oh, the enemy team. Okay, he just had a little disconnect. I thought someone on the enemy team was rage quitting. I was about to say, for shame. The enemy team is going to be respawning soon, and I'm the closest thing to their base. So I'm going to leave. I'm not going to be here. I'll go put my 5 coins that I have into the chest over here. They did pick up the bottom mercenaries again, which are going to be pushing the bottom lane. We picked up the top mercenaries, which are going to be pushing the top lane. I know, I just blew your mind. Let's see, my ultimate does... Each shot deals 839 damage. If we click on Falstad, or if we click on the Demon Hunter, did they take this feature out? I can't see how much health these guys have anymore. I was going to say, I could probably just sit here and kill Falstad. I don't think Falstad is going to have much more than 2,000 HP. And I could deal 2,400. Enemy Lily is in... Oh, that was such a close hook. That was such a close hook. I'm going to hang out in this bush. I don't want them to see me moving around. Even though I am in cloak, they would have a chance to spot me if they really wanted to. Enemy Demon Hunter is top lane, getting put into the belly of Stitches. Falstad might be coming up for a little bit of assistance. Actually, it doesn't look like it at all. I do miss my snipe there, but oh my god, Illidan flying in from out of nowhere is going to help secure that kill. A little bit of a wasted ultimate there, I feel like. He didn't have to do that. We do finally pick up the bombardment. 6 seconds left on it, and it is going to be taking down the enemy Nexus. That was an interesting game. Nova's really, really, really fun. I think I played her all right. I think I could have done a little bit better. But I think I played it all right. I'm definitely not veteran with her in any capacity. Did you guys notice Falstad has a new character model? It looks really good. It looks really good. So I figured out what these are. Maybe you guys told me in the comments. Maybe you didn't. I still have some videos to post. But the play 4 games is actually the hero quest, while the play 2 games as an assassin is the daily quest. So when I was like, why the fuck am I getting quests completed for playing 4 games? It doesn't make sense. That's because that was the tier of my hero quest for Nova. Oh, that game was fun. That game was fun. I have a lot more games to record today. What I've been doing is letting my quests pile up and then knocking all of the recordings out on one day. It's a nice, relaxing way to spend an afternoon, I think. Play Heroes of the Storm for about 3 hours and have enough videos to post for a week, usually. Alright, well that wraps up my daily quest for Assassins. Unfortunately, I only got 1 game out of it because of the bug. But next time we will be back with Warrior Heroes. Thank you all for watching. I hope you enjoyed today's video, and I'll see you all next time.